Hey everyone, this is Alex Murphy. I'm doing update number 4 now for my Infinite Runner video game. This is going to be a quick update because I've been busy with, friends and family coming in and out of town, visiting my house, a number of other things outside of this actual project. So I'm just going to go over what I did really quickly because it's maybe only a day or two of work, and yeah, to show you guys how it's coming along, which is pretty cool so far. First thing I can talk about briefly is there's a lot going on in the background now that helps out with the menu system. So basically, if you were to enter the game and come back, there's an on front end enter global event that triggers now that uh, all screens and pop-ups tap into, and it tells them to update their data. So anything that needs to be updated live anytime you re-enter the front end from the gameplay, say you go in and do a gameplay session, then come back and you have a new best time, for instance, right here, it would update. Let's say if you had 350 seconds to 350 here. Same thing with anything with pop-ups. And I also created a base pop-up script and a base screen script that all screens and pop-ups derive from now. So that gives them some universal functionality, including that update. Anyways, I'm going to mute the gameplay music and jump into a game. So right away, if you've been keeping up with the updates, you can see that something has changed. The first obvious thing is that there's now a running animation for the main character. Also, when the character jumps, there's a jumping animation. So these are things that I definitely wanted to hit on quickly just to make the gameplay a little smoother. And I feel like they are working pretty well right now as far as prototype level production is concerned. So I have that working pretty smoothly. I also have a running on grass looping sound effect that's happening as you run on the grass. And as the player jumps, it mutes and then unmutes when they land. Also, outside of that, there's just the overall adding of all these sound effects, which we didn't really have before, other than the bow and arrow shot that I've been really focusing on this time around. I've really updated the audio manager quite a bit as well. So if you guys would like to see any more of this, by all means, please keep paying attention for new updates. I'm going to be spending some time really focusing on my next iteration, I guess, my next update. I'm going to be really focusing on creating a more enveloping game world for the Infinite Runner part of the game. So making the environment, more detailed, kind of giving more of an element or more of a feeling of it being realistic, or at least more complete. So that's really where I'm going to focus next time, along with maybe improving the gameplay as far as obstacles that approach the player during the Infinite Runner session. So yeah, keep posted with me. I hope you guys found this really interesting. This update's the briefest of the bunch as far as actual information to show. Most of it was kind of back-end UI stuff going on, and really that's all there was to it. So, and maybe some animations and sound effects updates and additions, which I think add a lot to the game. So I'll be back with update number 5 probably in about a week or so. Keep posted. Have a good one.